Hello, 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 hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
It's us. Welcome to the Courtesy Flush. Captain Cleveland, joined by N.A. Reeser.
Yep.
And we're going to continue. You can hear there's dinosaurs lurking around our toilet in the background here. We're going to continue some Jurassic Park, the game. Just go through episode 2. So, let's get in it.
Okay. I believe we left off with Apocalypse Dino.
Apocalypse Dino.
Just the...
Yeah.
Oop, no. Oh. No, that is what I wanted. Never mind.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, father, or the DYAD and his daughter are somewhere. And
Kidnapped by Nina, who is trying to steal dinosaur embryos.
That's right. She pulled a gun on him. So now we got Hoorah Marines coming in, blasting 70s rock.
And we have some other doctor on the island, and that's science doctor, not med doctor.
Yeah, Dr.
Sorkin.
Karen? Was it Karen?
I think Laura.
Laura some generic name. I don't know. The majestic call of the pterodactyl. Surprised they gave that away. Now we can go to Jurassic Park.
The storm really tore this place up. Yeah, it ain't the storm. We're here to rescue people from decaf. Yeah, I heard. So who did get left behind?
Actually, could you pause it and see if there's a way to turn subtitles on?
What we're doing here? We slept through.
No, there's no. Okay. Why is it in gameplay?
Because they needed a gameplay menu, I guess. Resume.
Thank you.
Search and rescue. Biogeneticist Dr. Laura Sorkin. Genetic engineer David Banks. Park veterinarian Jerry Harding and his daughter Jessica Harding. Also an unidentified woman in need of
You
medevac.
mentioned a daughter? Yeah, I guess it was feed your daughter to work day or something.
Oh
Good
my
thing they
God.
sent me along to rescue her. Giant flesh-eating dinosaurs or Billy Yoder? I'm not sure which sounds safer. Bravo team, this is Alpha Dog. What's your ETA on the visitor center? Over.
We're here. Where are you? This place is a disaster area. There's no sign of the survivors. Over.
Just finishing our sweep. Heading to the LZ now. ETA 10 minutes. Out. Whoa, whoa, decaf. Not so fast. Yeah, Tug will be there, but not until I get to see some dinosaurs. Or I should finish our sweep and rendezvous.
His face
with the
lit
Bravo
up.
team. You want to see dinosaurs? I'll get you some coloring books.
They might be too complicated for Yoder. How about it, Billy? Can you keep in the lines?
Listen,
Come on, guys.
Get in, get the survivors, get out. That's it. That's where
You know that I have synesthesia.
Yeah, we'll go that one.
InGen also brought some cavemen back to life. We gotta find them and bring them back too. Oh, I get it now. I'm actually here to drop you 2 cavemen off. Makes perfect sense now.
Oh, the banter.
You hear that, Oscar? He called us cavemen. Oh, now I'm gonna need counseling when I get back.
Not me. I'm okay. Go, go!
So apparently things went badly, as, you know, one would expect.
Run! Are they dropped off at the visitor center?
Yep, this would be the visitor center.
Roger.
Oh man. Oh, well, that's where they came from. What is this dead body doing?
Oscar, it's Garza. But dinosaurs didn't take him down. It looks like he was shot to death.
Andy. Oh,
Man,
those are tranks.
Those are some serious trank darts.
Gee, I wonder what
That's
left that.
one big footprint. Are you seeing this crap? What do you make of this?
I don't know yet.
Well, that was enlightening.
Well, maybe he's implying he will know soon.
Let's see with the helicopter.
Looks like the chopper was shot down.
Looks
trying
like
to
it
take off.
crashed in the swamp.
Oop, there's a dead body.
Damn, Linares. What were you shooting at? Didn't even go for cover.
Here we go.
Billy, get up here.
I will get up there when I'm good and ready, gosh darn it.
Get up here, you walk away. You mean over here? Oh, Billy. Damn it, Billy.
Shell casings everywhere, but not many strike marks from hostile fire.
Well, I mean, having hostile fire implies that the dinosaurs have guns, which is a level of scary I don't think we're ready for.
What the hell?
Vargas.
What?
I'm assuming that's the name of somebody on the other
What the
team.
hell did all that?
T-Rex, didn't you see last episode? Come on, guys.
Come on, you want to see dinosaurs?
That's a
You
lot
gotta
of
assume
blood.
there's dinosaurs.
Well, here we go.
Decaf, we're going in.
So, like,
Watch your ass out there.
they had to have been briefed. Okay, there are dinosaurs on this island, but they weren't briefed enough to be like, when you see this, this means this dinosaur is nearby. You know?
Hold that thought.
Okay,
What the hell happened to you
they
guys?
addressed that.
It's not my fault. We couldn't see them. Only their eyes.
Come on out now, Vargas. Yoda, get back. I got this.
I'll see if there's another way around.
Yo.
Quit screwing around, Vargas.
Get out of the light. They'll see you.
I'm not afraid. That man's waist is very tiny.
Stand down. That's an order.
You're setting ducks here on the beach. We've got to find shelter.
What do you think you're doing, Vargas?
I found some security monitors. I can use the security cams to spot them.
Talk to me, Yoder. Where is he?
I can't see Vargas. See if you can get him to move.
I'll get him.
Okay. Fire!
Wait, we're trying to kill Vargas?
Well, he
Or
may
are
or
we-
may not be shooting
Eyes, Yoder.
at us,
Can't see
so
Vargas.
who
It's
knows?
Too dark.
Who's in chat? Oops.
Oh. What's up, Biddy? I'm doing well. How are you?
Freeze. Go yourself.
little confused by what's going on in Jurassic Park land.
Can you see anything?
Right side, behind the rock thing.
Yoda, where's Vargas?
He's hiding. See if you can get him to move. Oh, nice shot.
Wait, so we're hunting Vargas.
My God, we're under attack. They'll be back. Get away from me, damn it!
Oh man.
Who are you? Get away from me!
Oscar! Stand down.
What the? Why is everybody pointing guns at each other?
Holy, what the hell happened to him? Hey, hey, Vargas, look at me.
What's wrong with you?
Come on, man, what the hell is wrong with you?
They're everywhere, even now, watching us. We gotta.
Oscar, we gotta find out what happened to Vargas. Get him some help.
Forget it. He's lost it.
Security office. Maybe there's something on the tapes. Hang in there, Vargas.
It's not like he's afraid of being eaten by dinosaurs or anything. Just saying.
Hey, there's another security monitor over there. See if you can find anything on the videotapes.
We should go.
We can't just leave him like that, man. If we can find out what happened, maybe we can help him. Well, I guess this camera's been down for a while.
Boop. Yeah.
All right, Bravo team couldn't have gotten here more than 30 minutes ago. Let's see what we got. Nothing going on here.
2 or 4?
4. Definitely 4.
There, see? What is that?
Don't know. Take a look at this.
Who the hell is that?
I'm guessing those are the hidings. So that woman just ran off with our paycheck.
Uh-oh. Good thing we shot him and left him for dead. Oh, you gotta have the...
We gotta go.
Decaf, get that engine started. We're lifting off.
I'm guessing they were suspect because the men outside were shot?
Possibly.
Okay.
Please, listen to me. Whoever you are, you have to take us back to the visitor center. You have no idea what you're getting into out here.
I know my way. I just need you to keep us safe from these creatures.
Oh, really? How am I supposed to do that? Electric fences are down, dinosaurs have free run of the island. None of us are safe here. Do you understand that?
This is InGen
Do you
Rescue
understand?
Team Alpha trying to reach Dr. Jerry Harding. Obviously, the visitor center was compromised. If you're still out there, we're trying to...
Dad, if there's a rescue team coming, maybe we should try to leave a trail for them or something.
Jess, that's enough. If we want to keep out of the way of dangerous predators, I'm gonna need to know where we're headed.
Norte.
North? To the coast, what for?
Don't worry about it.
Well, too bad. I'm now worried about it.
Well, when you put it that way.
How much ammo does
You're
that gun
hurt. Let me
have
help
left
you.
now, by the
Yeah,
way?
help me.
Oh yeah, we
going
should
to
have
rest here
counted
for a
shots.
minute.
If we're stopping, I'll need to make a fire. It'll keep the dinosaurs away.
Fine. Stay where I can see you.
Because I don't think Jerkface managed to
Siéntate.
reload.
Yeah, probably not.
Is there anything I can do? Stay close.
We know there's at least one shot still in there.
So, obviously we're supposed to be stealing the radio.
Yeah, you just go straight for it.
Okay.
She's gonna be like, don't touch that.
What?
What? Nothing.
That wasn't even a hand. That should have been a magnifying glass. Let's talk to her back.
Back off some, okay?
Yeah, none of that's gonna go anywhere. So, what do we got?
I think...
Investigate,
Sure.
brush.
I mean, as far as what's-her-name is gonna let us go.
Hey, Dad, there's some eggs over here. Any chance they could
Whoa.
be dino eggs?
Eggs? No. Remember, all the dinosaurs on the island are female? Still,
Maybe
just leave them
not.
alone. We have enough problems without an angry mama
Spoiler
bird
alert
and
from the
lizard
movie.
to deal with.
Yeah. They're definitely not dinosaur eggs, don't worry.
That's a weird-looking plant.
Hey, don't wander off.
Look at this plant.
Hey, Dad, are these berries edible?
Probably not. It's best to steer clear of anything we find out here.
They're edible if you want to die.
Anything's edible once, technically.
Yeah, I guess.
Are you sure you're okay? That bite looked pretty bad.
Normally I work with animals, but I am very well trained in first aid. I'd like to go ahead and take a look at your wound again, if you'll let me.
I'm fine.
Look, you're gonna need it cleaned and dressed again to avoid infection. If you bring us back to the visitor center, I can get a hold of some antibiotics for you.
You, girl.
Yeah?
Some of these trees have fruits that look like tiny blueberries. Bring some to me.
Okay. It's Jess, by the way.
What?
Jess. My name's Jess.
Okay, Jess. Bring me the berries. They're good medicine.
Which one was the...
I think the lower. Or both.
Are these the right berries?
No, the ones I need are darker.
Jeez, now you're being fucking picky about berries.
Are these the berries you need?
See, bring them here.
These berries? Ah, throw them in the
Come on,
woods.
girl. I need those berries.
Here.
Just Nima.
Just give me the fucking berries.
Gracias.
De nada.
She's a good kid.
I know.
Okay, so... Oh, there's stuff over here.
So next time we get our berries, we gotta throw them on the ground or something. Oh, we
Oh.
can switch characters.
Dad, there's some fresh dino tracks here. They're small, like a chicken's.
It's likely Compsognathus. I saw lots of them while we were walking. It's relatively harmless. It's nothing to worry about.
You've seen the second movie, right?
Yeah.
Lost World? That the guy gets ganged up on by, like, all of the compies.
Are those
So-
the ones that eat Lily Sobieski in the beginning?
Attack her, yes. I don't think she ends up dead.
Okay.
As we debate random trivia facts
Are these
from
berries edible?
Lost
I'm
World.
hungry.
That plant is poisonous. A handful of those berries is enough to kill a grown man.
They look delicious. Maybe just a couple wouldn't hurt me.
Jess,
Oh, they can kill me, huh? But they look really good.
Okay, so...
Alright, we can investigate in between her legs.
look, before we go any further, I want to know why you're here and what you plan to do with us.
You'll be okay if you do what I tell you. Don't be stupid.
Do you have any family?
None of your business.
I just thought that if you could understand how...
You love your daughter, don't you?
Yes, of course.
You do anything to make sure she grows up safe.
Yeah, I would.
Good. Then I know you'll do exactly as I say. And as long as you do that, I won't shoot her.
I can tell by the way you talk to Jess. You have a daughter, don't you?
Stop talking.
think of her, and you'll understand what
I
I'm...
said shut up!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You know nothing about me. We are not simpatico, comprende? You say another word, and I will shoot you and leave you for the scavengers!
Please, just calm down.
This is intense.
Okay, I'm sorry. I won't mention it again. Please.
Slowly back away.
Hey, I drank like 4 diet sodas earlier, and I really have to pee, like super bad.
Go. Hurry.
It's 27.
I guess it's just where it's not weak. Okay.
Yeah.
There we go.
Hello? Can anyone hear me?
Please identify yourself. Over.
Hey, hi. This is Jessica Harding. Me and my dad were supposed to have been rescued. There's this woman with a gun. I think she's taking us up north.
Okay, can you describe your location? Any buildings, roads, landmarks?
Yeah, there's some dinosaur eggs.
Landmarks. No, not really. Just regular jungle crap, like trees and dirt and stuff. Everything looks the same out here. Oh, but my dad built a fire. You might be able to see the smoke if...
You! What do you think you're doing?
I'm just calling my boyfriend.
Estúpido!
Please, this is my fault.
I don't want to kill you, but I will do it in a heartbeat if I have to, comprende? What I have to lose is too important. Let's go. We're getting out of here.
Oh,
She's not happy.
Hello? What happened? Is that them? Was that the Hardings?
Yeah,
What the
it's
fuck
girls.
did you say?
Didn't sound good down there.
Girls said they were headed north. Let's head that way and see what we can find. I don't know, Yoder. Maybe that girl was in shock, you know? I read a study once.
Decaf
Oh
said,
my
"Baby,
God.
Stop talking. Just head north.
Why?
Hang on to your butts.
Why?
This is it.
I think they're more thugs than
They're
regular
like-
military.
They're like really hammering that idea and look for the smoke. There's no smoke.
No sign of them there.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
We got smoke.
Oh, that was smoke.
That is
Okay.
smoke? Okay.
Smoke.
I got smoke.
Think they're trying to signal us?
I thought we were dealing with a hostage situation.
What was that? Bird, headed this way. Or the chopper.
Jesus
How
Christ.
would they do that? Hang on.
Watch out for the fucking pterodactyl. Up, up. Just flip everything.
Sorry, buddy. I'm gonna have to take over for a while.
There's that one voice actor that voices every annoying character ever. Are you talking about this guy, this bald head dude?
Decaf's out.
Well, he's not bald, but really close. We gotta get down there and check him out.
Yeah, landing pads are for amateurs. Okay, come on, girl. Whoa, steady. That'll do it for our flight. We know you have a great many choices when flying through dinosaur-infested airspace, and we thank you for choosing Yoder Airways.
Such grace.
Where are we?
Out.
Oh,
Out?
man. InGen's gonna be pissed when they get the bill for this.
Yeah, then they should have gotten pterodactyl insurance.
Pteranodon insurance.
Huh?
Can you fix it?
Yeah. Give me about a month.
You've got an hour.
What is
There's
this?
duct tape in the survival kit.
What is this?
Cut rate 18.
These jungles seem
The D team?
Different from what? All jungles kind of look the same to me. Hey, you remember the...
I also don't give a fuck about anything.
would be our survivors.
Maybe. But we're still pretty far away from where you spotted the fire. Or whatever it was, it's gone now. Let's move out.
I give a fuck about things. I'm just really quiet.
Check it out. We're close. Come on.
Hold up. It may not be safe.
I know. That's what I have this for.
See? Points it at him.
Oscar, definitely signs of camp. The subjects were here. Just need to pick up their trail.
Hey, courtesy flush, you should check your phone if you're watching.
Hey, let's poison Billy. I
got some blood here. This just keeps getting better.
God, I love blood.
No sign of a trail. No broken leaves, nothing.
Doesn't he realize that a parrot could choke on that cigar? Yeah, or the rain could get it into a river and then a turtle's gonna fucking eat it and die.
Looks like someone was picking berries. Hope no one ate it.
I hope no one ate any berries. Huh.
Broken leaves, stems. If they came this way, they didn't leave a trace. We got some fresh tracks here, Oscar. I'm guessing dinos. Oh boy. I'll bet that's not gonna go over well with Mom.
Woo! Oh, he's dead. He's wrestling a dinosaur. He kicks it in the face.
Oops.
Uh-oh.
You okay?
Oscar,
One
thank God.
kick.
I thought I was a goner.
I told you to be careful.
One kick.
What the hell is that thing, anyway?
Whatever it is, I'm gonna kill it.
Whoa, whoa, calm down, big guy. It's over. It's over. Let it go. Look at it. You won. It's not gonna hurt anyone now. Hey,
might call reinforcements though.
Anyway, I looked everywhere. Couldn't find
Clever
any sign of a
girls.
Trail. That way.
You realize we're headed straight towards a cliff, don't you? There's no way down from here. We're gonna have to find another way around, which will take us, I don't know, at least a half a day.
There's an old goat path that will take us down.
You know, it's times like occasionally I forget that like Jurassic Park was supposed to be like a theme park kind of thing.
What the?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
How come you didn't tell me about any rides like this, Dad?
Boneshaker.
Well, none of the rides are ready for the public. I didn't want to get your hopes up.
That path was ancient, carved into the stone. It survived storms, earthquakes.
Look, it's too late to go around, and it's too dangerous to go back the way we came. Just use the radio. Contact the rescue team. It is our best chance of survival.
Down there. We can ride this contraption to get us down to that exit.
We're gonna ride it?
That lever. It looks like it would set the tracks to stop at that exit.
Yes, but that's the emergency lever. Besides, it's obviously not ready for people to use.
Well, it looks like the only way. You find us a safe way down, or I'll throw you down.
If I can get the power on, I might be able to set the ride to maintenance mode from up here.
What's maintenance mode?
It'll switch the tracks, same as the emergency lever. Basically, it lets the employees use the tracks for work and repairs instead of for fun.
But I don't see any cars on the main track, Dad.
Get the power on.
We're still going?
Yeah, it's getting dark. We cannot go back the way we came, and it sounds like the dinosaurs are getting ready to hunt.
Are they hunting us?
Well, they're still a good ways off, but we shouldn't stick around here for long. Listen, if we're gonna make it to the coast, we're gonna have to work together to make it there alive. Understood?
You, come with me. We're gonna get some cars on the track. There. Stand by the lever. You're gonna help me get the cars on the track.
Do you think she needs help getting the cars on the track?
They don't have any seats.
I don't know. I think
I
she
guess
may
those are
need
utility cars.
some help getting
We gotta get
cars
them
on
off
the track,
and
though.
load in some cars we can actually sit in.
Okay, so
Hey, Dad,
step
why are there
one,
pointless ones?
Power. Power?
Judging by the layout of this place, I'd say the power station must be over in that area.
Stay there. You go.
Okay, so, like, what am I looking for?
Power station. Look for doors.
For doors. Could it be behind the board?
Is it behind board number A? Board number A?
Board number. Here's a door.
Nothing here.
Nothing here but this box with a door on it.
Looks more safe-ish than...
It does, but it doesn't look locked.
I can't. There it is.
Okay.
Let's try that one.
Hey.
Ooh. Lightning
Dad, I
bolt.
found
Looks
doors.
promising.
Is this the power thingy?
That looks like it. Open them up and throw the main switch.
Just open it up and put your hand in there.
The doors are locked.
Well, I don't have a key.
That's cool. I'll just bust the windows.
She's all
What
about it.
Windows.
It's got two little tiny windows.
Oh, look, a rock.
This should get me into those doors.
Yeah. Yeah.
Awesome!
This girl's a goofball.
Okay, I can reach inside, but what am I looking for?
Jess, there are two large switches inside, but you probably won't be able to reach them like that.
You want to hold one wire and then just grab another one with your other hand.
Okay, so...
Try the handle now.
That's just...
Can she go? Oh, it's... Never mind.
I've gotta get past these doors somehow.
Well, I thought that was the open the door thing.
Okay. You want to hear a bad idea?
Yes.
Crane. Just, like, straight up rip the thing off.
Okay.
I can't remember...
Hey, looks like the crane is functional.
Good. Now do something useful with it.
Well, here goes nothing. Whee! Woo.
I think this is an awesome idea.
I can't see any way that this could possibly go wrong.
Yeah, go back to...
So if we go back to Jess,
Okay.
she should
It's like
be
hanging
able to
out right
grab
there.
it.
Jess, be careful. What are you doing with that hook?
What are you doing?
What do
with
you
that
do
hook?
with the crane? It's just swinging it next to your daughter's head.
You know what?
Crane ride! I call first!
Not gonna happen.
Wait, what? No, leave. Okay. Sorry. I thought I was going to do something incredibly
Got a better
stupid.
plan for that hook this time?
I've got a plan. You're gonna love this. Okay, Dad.
Wow.
Your turn.
Honey, I never thought of that.
Everyone get back.
Awesome.
Okay.
This girl's just getting everything that she wanted.
Left or right?
I'd say left first.
Okay.
Okay, that's one.
Oop, come here.
Now we explode.
Welcome to the Boneshaker!
Looks like we have power.
Whoa, cool.
Okay, come on back. What's that?
I don't know. Predators. They're still too far away for me to tell which ones, thank goodness.
Not a T-Rex, though, right?
Definitely not a T-Rex.
Okay, so we need car ride. Cars to ride. Okay.
Why can't we ride the front one?
Because I think it only has, like, that's at max 2 seats, maybe?
And isn't the last one connected? No.
I don't think it is. I feel like for whatever reason it's a 3-car train.
Have a...
Maybe not. I don't know.
I don't know either.
Okay.
Well, there is a button to push. Up. Yeah, what's her name is next to it.
Move the scaffolding.
How am I supposed to do that? It's like way too heavy.
Gee, I wonder where I could get something to lift something heavy.
This is a pretty magical sounding hostage situation. The music's just really pleasant.
Well, you know, we're on a tropical island on a cliff overlooking the sunset, and, you know, it's just a wonderful time.
Held at gunpoint. Dad?
Hey, what about this? Can you use it for anything?
Maybe
Attach it to the
fishing?
scaffolding. We can
Sorry,
use the crane to lift it
clicked
off the
too
tracks.
quickly.
You were too logical.
Stand back, Jess.
I'm sure that's not concerning at all and won't come back to haunt us.
Yeah, you can place it out of the way.
Whoops. I don't think I wanted to do that.
Aha! It works.
Okay, that's pretty cool, actually.
God, this girl's just having a good time.
Okay.
That's how they pick cars.
They press the buttons. Get the cars onto the track in the right order. You can fit up to 4 cars on the track at once.
But I'm thinking we need to go 1, 2, 3. Of course, they won't make this easy. Okay.
Do we? I mean, they just need to...
Because I think the game is forcing us to... Well, we'll try something.
Why are there so many of these cars?
Wrong way.
That's so many electrical noises. The sound guy had a field day with this. They're like, yeah, just make something that sounds electronic. He just captured as much machinery as he could and put them all playing at the same time.
I don't know that this is going to work, but we're going to see.
If our kidnapper is like, no, you gotta put this second one first. It's like, come on, why do you care?
Unless
That
it's
should
like
be
a
it.
system thing, but I don't think it is.
Got 3.
Okay, these are the main controls for the roller coaster. I should be able to set it to maintenance mode from here.
I wonder which button that is.
I think it's the green one.
Oh, but
So, to get the ride started, we need 3 cars on the loading track in the right order.
Oh my god.
You stay there. Your daughter and I will get the cars back on the rails.
okay. Nope. No.
Well,
did
that ought to do it. The ride should stop and let us out at the maintenance exit, instead of doing the normal loop. The ride won't start until all 3 cars have been put on the track correctly. It's a safety measure.
It's not a safety measure, it's a puzzle.
Okay. Come here.
I'll be
There's
right
no
back.
open slot to move the car into.
Keep getting this backwards. Da-da-da-da-da-da. And so now I'm just... what's the... Yeah, I won't look it up. There's a quote from me and Malcolm from the first movie. It's like something to the effect of, now I'm just sitting... Oh, gosh darn it, now I didn't want to do that. But something to the effect of, now I'm just here sitting by myself, talking to myself. So, wonderful entertainment here while I work out the switching puzzle. But, so, train of thought, because, you know, trains. Obviously I need to get car 2 to be behind car 3 somehow. And so that's what I'm trying to do right now, is to turn this so that I can duck in car 2. And then I can duck in cars 3 and the maintenance cart. Which allows me to attach car 2. Which allows me to pull the maintenance cart off. I can spin it to the next open slot. Take off the maintenance cart. And now we should be able to spin it around, get cart 3, and then go home. Yay!
Except we're kidnapped. So we get to go to the maintenance exit.
You know, to digress for one moment here, at the very least, this table should have a reverse setting on it so that you don't have to spin it 360 degrees around to get, you know...
There's a lot of settings that Jurassic Park should have.
The other thing is I feel like switches would be way more space efficient here instead of a turntable. Or like... You could even put a 4th slot in that with not a great increase in diameter of the turn. I logic these two things too much some days.
Well, I'm like, what are these train cars supposed to be?
Now it's up to you.
Because even test cars are like
The rescue team shows up.
cars you can sit
I
in.
mean, they probably heard that noise.
Let's not worry about the rescue team right now.
But I want to help you kidnap me.
Okay, so then...
Honey, are they in the right order?
Hey!
Well, that's it. Since the ride is in maintenance mode, it should be safe. It won't go very fast.
Come on. The sooner we get to the coast, the sooner this will all be over.
It's only called the Boneshaker. Oh yeah, not that fast.
This is gonna be a short trip.
Will this thing go any faster?
Wait a second.
Oh, hey, raptors.
Wait a second. How are those bottom wheels attached?
What are those things?
We need to switch the track.
Don't think about it too hard.
Who put this fucking scaffolding here? Well, bam! Oh, she's dead.
Okay, honey. Just stay down. Oh, no. There's more.
She is a heck of a shot there.
Yeah, that was it. Oh my. These raptors really want to go for a ride. They've been waiting in line for hours. Have you guys messed around with getting fail screens? It's not as cool as you think. I think it just says game over and then you start again from like where you left off or where you messed up.
That's close.
Right?
You want to see?
Hey, sweetheart, we're safe
Yeah.
now.
Let's...
Get out now.
I'm gonna feel bad about this one, aren't I?
There we go. When our CEO tells us to do something, we gotta do it.
I guess.
That's close.
Yeah.
Okay, sweetheart, we're safe now. Get out now.
Yeah, he's bad. That's really difficult.
I think you're supposed to fail that first one.
Yeah.
Jess, grab my hand. Nima, help us.
Woo!
It's okay, sweetheart. I've got you.
I used the crane!
Or just grab them?
Time.
Wait.
I got you.
Who had the shitty idea to ride this anyways?
Nima did. Because we had to get down the cliff.
It's
And
always,
we nearly did that. Maybe not necessarily in one piece, but we nearly did it.
it's always funny what happens. Like a raptor just eats their entire head and they show the horrified looks of the other characters. That guy wasn't even afraid.
Now?
Well, I mean,
We go
if
for
you
a
look
ride.
like he did, would you be afraid of anything?
Say right.
Yeah. Let's go for a little ride on the Boneshaker. Oh, it's ruined.
So what did you call those things that were chasing you? Hairy sauruses?
Herrerasaurus from the Triassic era.
Oh, not
Now that we've bred them,
velociraptors,
we can
apparently.
easily classify them as early theropod.
Oh, yeah, early theropod. That's exactly what I've been saying all these years. Right, Oscar?
Yes, Daddy.
There's so many times in the Batman game where you just get
Decaf.
shot and die.
You take the chopper. I'll check the perimeter.
Well, if there's a moment that might be particularly funny to see a death scene,
Stay
we
put.
should just go for it.
Okay. You let me know if you see any.
It's you 121, eh? I haven't seen one of these in a while.
Have you? Haven't.
Boy, your pilot's a real slob.
Keep your mouth shut. Don't even think about it.
But I'm gonna leave it there.
Danny's. And it's jammed.
I wonder if that's his blood.
Helmet?
Oscar!
I wonder if that's his helmet.
I don't like what's going on here, man. Decaf's gun's jammed, there's a blood trail over there, and he never leaves his helmet on the ground. Never.
Decaf is MIA.
MIA. MIA? No way, man. He was supposed to stay with the chopper. He's gotta be around here somewhere.
Billy, you feel that?
We've already lost Bravo team, and
Billy!
Look, we are not leaving without Decaf. I mean, we agree, right? Oh, man, I will not let you turn this into Nicaragua all over again.
At ease! We've got a situation here.
Personally, I think I'd get away from the tree line as quickly as possible.
Now they're going for it. They got little friends.
Oscar, I've got no power.
I'm on it.
Okay, which battery is the right one? 3, 2, 1, pick! And who carries just like extra batteries, by the way?
Well, who left all the batteries on the ground?
Try it now.
That battery's not responding. Try another one.
Yeah. Okay.
Did you see that, Oscar? I don't like when that happens. Pick up the pace.
Well,
We got all these blocky controls, so give us a second, okay?
left or right, quick!
Left. That was probably right. I'm sorry.
Oh no, Kevin, you've doomed us all!
I'm not getting anything. Oscar, try priming the fuel pump.
I primed it!
You gotta prime it. You prime it again. Gotta hit the button, man.
Try it now.
If you got another battery, try it.
Oh my god. So you have to
You
prime it.
chose poorly.
You listened poorly too. Or obeyed poorly?
I made perfectly well. It's not my fault that I'm under poor direction.
I think
We gotta get out of here.
I think this is supposed to happen.
I'm working on it.
They're probably all like, it's the third one just for tension.
Try it now.
Jesus, you gotta hit the other button. We need a sacrifice.
Here we go.
Holy crap,
I'm trying.
Billy.
Whee!
Why hasn't he been flying? Why hasn't he been flying the whole time?
Well, I think they have or had, like that was, what's his name, Decaf or whatever. I think he's probably the trained pilot,
But
or the more
but what's his name is just
You're good
awesome
with
at
this. You
flying.
know how to open handcuffs?
So who's left?
Dr. Sorkin and her assistant. Then we get the hell out of here.
Decaf.
Decaf's dead.
I like your tattoos.
Why don't you tell her what your tattoos mean?
What do they mean?
Gravestones are for the people who died beside him. The skulls are for the people who died because of him. Tell her, where you gonna put Decaf's tombstone? You running out of room.
What did you say?
Hey, come on. It's been a long day and everyone's just a little tense. Let's keep it together, guys.
Can't you
Not
tell by
afraid.
the voice acting?
Yeah, well, I'm more of a lover than a fighter. But Oscar,
gets upset, breaks teeth, gets carried away.
I'll leave this one to you.
you know, I've seen Oscar knock out someone's teeth for a lot less. When I say teeth, I mean face.
Don't be fooled. You're in the company of killers. You're no safer than you were in the jungle.
Company of killers. Oh, that's got a nice ring to it. Yeah, it could be a hit single. Yeah, you're in the company of killers. Yeah!
You need further proof that these men are crazy? This is what they do. They hurt people, and then they joke about it.
Hey, I never joke about my job. Besides, Oscar's the funny one.
Pay attention! This is how men act when they lack the courage to face themselves.
The tension that doesn't exist
I
because
like
they
talking
literally
myself.
don't have a time
I mean,
limit.
Check out this gorgeous face. Who wouldn't?
I'm surprised you can see at all with your head stuck up your...
That's enough!
Oh boy.
What are you gonna do, kill me? You did that to me once already.
You're crazy!
I'm thinking of getting a butterfly tattoo. On my
I'm gonna
ankle.
carve the names of the people you killed into those skulls of yours.
Quiet.
Then we'll see how proud you are of them.
There's still more people who need our help. Whatever your issues are, you can work them out when we get to the mainland. And no, you cannot get a tattoo.
There's a dad moment.
Dad.
Dr. Harding. Oh, thank goodness you're safe. After we lost contact, I was worried something had happened to you.
We have had quite a day, Dr. Sorkin.
I'll bet. Systems are down all over the damn park. Dinosaurs are running free. Ugh, bring the kids, fun for all. Hey, don't worry, kid. We're fairly geographically cut off from the rest of the island out here. Nothing but herbivores around these parts. What's going on here?
There were some complications.
Who are you?
Where's the band?
Yeah, we're the band. Where can we set up?
Excuse me?
This dude is
I'm
such a chick.
InGen sent us. We're the cavalry come to the rescue. I'm Billy Yoder, and this is...
Look, let's just get this out of the way. I'm not going anywhere. This part of the island is pretty remote and is a long way from the predators. I'm perfectly safe, and I don't need saving.
That's not a good idea, man.
But, since you're here, what you can do is start loading the sacks of bureaucratic InGen paperwork that's taking up valuable space. They were supposed to have sent for that stuff months ago.
Listen, lady, we don't have time for this. You either get in the helicopter peacefully.
I don't
or
think
I'll
he sounds
personally
grizzled
knock you
enough.
out, put you in cuffs and throw you in.
You lay one hand on me and I will have you so ass-deep in litigation that you'll be reading legal text for a decade.
Here's a question. She was supposed to
Whoa.
have an assistant.
Yeah, you know
Whoa.
what? If it'll help us get off this island faster, we'll move your boxes. Where are they?
Over there at the loading dock.
Fuck her assistant, dude.
You heard the lady.
Hey, can I help?
No, or yes.
What do you think?
Why not?
Yeah, I'm not sure having you help is such a good idea.
She needs you to carry boxes and stuff, not bring fugitives to justice. Let me help.
Right, all right. You always such a pain in the ass?
Not always. Sometimes I'm a total bitch.
I find that hard to believe.
Oh yeah. Watch what happens if we don't find any
And her
food
dad
soon.
just lets her walk away
Some
like
dino
that.
burgers.
Seriously, I'm so turning the tables on the next dinosaur that tries to eat me.
We should keep track of that and try to remember, like, when the next dinosaur does try to eat her, what she's making a meal of.
Are you serious?
Okay.
What? I'm taking a break.
Good idea. Don't want you to strain yourself.
So what's the deal? Why didn't you tell Dr. Sorkin why it's so important to get off this island?
Why didn't you?
If we bully that one, she's
Why
gonna
didn't you
cause
mention it
problems.
right now?
So what do we do?
Yeah.
Simple. Charm her. Look, all I need to do is get some information on her. Dig into her past. Find out what makes her tick.
What?
I'm sure if I say enough of the right things, she'll practically think getting off the island was her idea in the first place.
What?
Hey, can I have
Why?
one of those? Okay.
Like... Okay, Telltale. Okay, Telltale.
Any of this look interesting? Let's ask Oscar what he's got on Sorkin. Since apparently
sure.
he's the only one that paid
Hey,
attention
Oscar,
during
is there
briefing.
any dirt on Dr. Sorkin in the mission briefing? If I'm gonna have to use the old Yoder charm, I'll need some intel.
Big-time protester in the 70s. Lots of animal rights crap. Handful of arrests for it. All of her InGen-related history is classified. Said to expect her to be a pain in the ass.
It said that?
Between the lines.
Okay. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got?
Ugh, smells like a barrel of wet dog hair.
I know, right? I don't get why dinosaurs eat that stuff.
So, who feels like carrying these boxes back to the helicopter? Me neither.
So let's just not do it.
And you couldn't even bother to look through the one that's open? Like, you're looking for info, man.
Yeah.
I think Dr. Sorkin said we're only supposed to put file boxes.
Oh, yeah. Well, good.
Oh, well, yeah, okay, I guess that's over. We'll have to change scenes or something.
Okay. Well, scene.
Wait here. I'm gonna go talk to Sorkin.
What should I do?
You wanna help? See if you can dig up anything interesting on our friend Dr. Sorkin in those file
Hang out with
boxes.
my killer buddy.
Cool.
By the way,
I can't tell
Courtesy
you how
Flush,
many
our
times I
boss,
tried convincing him. The park should be a nature
asked if
preserve.
either of
No
us
theme
have
park
or
attractions, no
played
cages.
Life is Strange, which
Haven't
I have
really
not.
cared about
My
the
favorite
rules.
game is Life is Strange. Did you ever play it? Max is my hero.
I thought I knew every dino on this island.
You?
I wonder what
How
the
dare you?
government's gonna think of all this.
Alright.
The government of Costa Rica will certainly have to think twice about InGen.
I have played Life is Strange. We're gonna play it on stream if we ever get Malachi back up here.
Okay.
And it's gonna be amazing.
Okay, so what do we want to know?
Trust me, I know.
Bite wound, we need to go. Who's the prisoner? I don't think we need to go is going to work at the moment. So bite wound or who's the prisoner?
Who's the prisoner?
Okay.
You know who our prisoner is? Because no one else seems to.
Well, I've never seen her on the island before. I don't recognize her as someone who works for InGen. But I don't know everyone, so it's possible.
Bite wound?
You know, Doc, I saw some bites like that on one of my men back at the visitor center.
Mr.
Call me Billy.
Mr. Yoder, would you please tend to the InGen files like we discussed?
Yes, ma'am.
But you're like a Marine.
Okay.
Hey, Doc, you got a pharmacy inside? It's gonna be a long flight back if we don't get this prisoner either elated or sedated.
She seems harmless enough now, and she's adequately secured. Are you afraid she's gonna beat you up?
Well, I do have a history of women wanting to get their hands on me.
Like, anything legitimate this guy could say, he just ruins it with some shitty pun.
I've tried talking to her.
So, what'd you find out?
Looks like Dr. Sorkin wanted to turn this place into a dinosaur preserve instead of an amusement park.
And InGen didn't go for it, huh?
Why would they? There's no money in that.
So Dr. Sorkin has a weakness for preserving wildlife. Good to know.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
Any other dialogue?
Swoon her.
Okay. Here we go. Come. Stop. Okay.
I mean, I knew Hammond was no real scientist, but someone should have seen this coming.
Burn.
I hate to interrupt, ma'am, but I really think we need to be going.
I'm afraid I can't, Mr. Yoder. Someone needs to tend to the dinosaurs during this disaster.
I'm sorry, Dr. Sorkin, but InGen wants all survivors back on the mainland as soon as possible. No exceptions.
Why can't it wait?
Guess go with the
I
Dino
guess
Preserve,
so,
or is
yeah.
there one that looks
Yeah,
particularly...
Dino Preserve.
Wouldn't this place be better off as some kind of dinosaur preserve? I mean, it's kind of stupid to treat these creatures like they're in some kind of circus, right?
Huh. You have a point. But as long as John Hammond is in charge, the animals are going to need me here to ensure that they're treated with respect.
Fuck. Listen, Hammond really made a mess of this place. You have no idea. There's no hiding his incompetence after this disaster.
Well, obviously that's true. If you knew how I spent my youth, you'd be surprised to find me working in a place like this.
I did a lot of drugs.
Someone needs to speak to the board about protecting these dinosaurs. You believe in animal rights, don't you? Wouldn't you put your neck on the line for them?
You're absolutely right, Mr. Yoder. But none of this matters if the board of directors...
I'm not supposed to say this, but I heard the board is going to hold an emergency meeting about, you know, new leadership. If you were there, you could act as a witness to the events that took place here. They'd have to listen to you.
That's true. I hate to admit it, Mr. Yoder, but perhaps you're right.
And our orders also mention an assistant?
David. Yes. I'm afraid David won't be coming back with us. He told him to stay away from the quarantine.
Dr. Sorkin, I'm so sorry.
Thank you. Now, before we go, I
Okay.
have some work
What
in
was in
lab
the
that must be
quarantine
completed
pens?
First.
Hmm.
Dr. Harding, perhaps you and your daughter would like
Velociraptors,
to
I hope.
assist me. I've been working on a cure for one of our dinosaurs' nastier genetic disorders.
Oh? Which one?
It's dietary. Right up your alley.
Perfect.
Dr. Harding, we've
Exactly
done it.
what I want to talk about.
What exactly have we done?
Reverse the lysine contingency, of course.
Wait, what?
InGen, Henry Wu,
So,
added
fun
a gene
fact,
to the dinosaurs that
nothing-
makes them
no
dependent on
animals can actually make
supplements with
lysine.
amino acid called lysine. Without their weekly
So,
doses,
that whole lysine
You cannot give
contingency
that
from
to
the first movie?
dinosaurs. They need to be
They
contained.
just
Complete
made that
nonsense.
up.
Any of them
Made it
made
up
it
as a
up.
buzzword.
listen,
Yes.
I've been working with the Parasaur's behavioral program for months now. If I go back to the mainland to fight for this place, they'll all be dead before I can get back.
Thinking about
Along
playing
with all of my
Shenmue for
research.
Friday.
Parasaurs?
They're
You know,
generally safe.
be
Let me
prepared
give the
because
solution to them to
Shenmue
see if
is
it even
very
works.
How many are we
slow
talking
paced.
about?
Why don't you come
I
out
tried to
see
like
how much
start it
progress
up
we've made with them?
maybe a month or
Fine. We'll go.
actually like earlier last year. I just started playing it. I ended up playing it for like 4 hours and got nowhere.
I'm glad
So-
to finally have you out here, Dr. Harding, despite the circumstances.
Watch out for that.
We've been doing some very interesting work with our parasaurs. Behavioral communication.
It could be that you're better
experiments.
at it than I
You've
am too.
interpreted their calls.
Some of them. And I plan to use that to get them out of the pen.
Out?
Well, I'm not going to treat their water with them still in there.
How do we know there aren't any bad dinosaurs around?
Well, believe it or not, the dinosaurs told me. See that one? She's the lookout. She'll stand guard while the others graze. If there were any predators in the vicinity, she'd be nervous and emitting a danger call. But she's not. She's calm. Jerry, you can activate the speakers from there. Jess and I will set the various parasaur sounds that play through them.
Why isn't the sound
Dad,
selection
it's
and the
okay.
playing in the same
I
place?
mean, it's safe, right?
The parasaurs
I'm
will
sorry, I'm
warn
bringing-
us of trouble before it
Telltale,
gets
that's
close.
why.
Stay
What's
with
the
Dr.
line from
Sorkin.
Tomb Raider? You're much better at than I am.
You're looking for logic where there is none.
There it is.
Because they need to prolong the time it takes to finish their game, so they just make up shit for you to do. It looks like the trains have to be in order.
Okay.
So I take a lot of acid to talk to dinosaurs.
So you can really speak dinosaur?
We've been doing behavioral tests using various parasaur calls, playing them through the speakers around the pen. We can't just shoo the animals out, but we should be able to manipulate them into moving using their own sounds.
Cool.
These speakers on the west side of the pen can be set to play a parasaur food call that will attract the hungry
Here we
dinos.
manipulated
The
them to
speakers on
think
the
there's a
east
traitor
control
among
mating
them.
sounds that will attract the more amorous dinosaur.
Oh, nice.
What about the big set of speakers in the middle of the
Yeah, it
pen?
might be a cool way to talk about
Those
Japan.
emit the danger call. The parasaurs will instinctively move away from it.
So basically, we can herd the dinosaurs out of this pen using the speakers and their sounds.
Okay. Huh? Okay, so those are food. Those are love. They seem to be eating right now, so let's try love, and since love should attract them, we'll go towards the
How do
gate.
I turn on the speakers?
I'll have to tell your dad to do it when we're ready.
We couldn't wire this any other way.
Dr. Harding,
Yeah?
East mating speaker?
Yeah, I think that's the one we did.
I need you to activate the east side speakers, please.
East side. Okay.
Can't just activate all of them.
But we want them moving towards the gate.
Yeah, well, I mean, all of them can still have voltage, but not have sound coming out of them.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Like, they could all be
So,
powered,
what happened
but...
to your assistant?
Let's not talk about that right now.
Did you work with him long?
It doesn't matter.
Oh.
Oh,
Listen,
he must have been
he
a
was
little
wonderful
bitch.
young man. And I am sad. I really am. But if I let that stop my work, then all these animals will die too, trapped behind the walls that we built. You understand?
No.
So, obviously, plot, why isn't, I can't, there we go.
Dr. Harding,
Yeah?
west side speakers, please.
Okay, so that got them moving. So, now since the danger speaker is
You were like a
between,
hippie protester or something in the 70s.
or
Where'd you
rather
hear
the
that?
dinosaurs are between this danger speaker and the gate.
The
If we play the
70s
danger
were a
speaker, in
tumultuous
theory
time.
they should go out the
I
gate.
fought for what I believed
Yeah.
in, and sometimes it gets you
Hopefully.
arrested.
You were arrested? And you still got a job as a, you know, scientist?
Paleogeneticist. And yes, youth is the time to be reckless and test your boundaries. It's how you learn what's important to you.
Notice Dad is not around to discourage her from that statement. Okay.
Don't listen to her, honey. She's a
We wanna move the
fucking hippie.
dinosaurs forward, we might need to give them a good scare from behind.
Oh, we can use the danger call.
Good thinking.
Yeah, meeting the people who make games for
Dr.
Telltale.
Harding?
Just so
Yeah?
I can really understand their design philosophy.
Activate the danger
Yeah.
speakers.
Playing the game... The most entertainment and enjoyment I get out of Telltale games are when I'm making fun of them.
That's it. They're out.
Good job, Jess.
Finally. Go forth and multiply.
You're pretty good at this.
And then a
Maybe you'll be
T-Rex
behavioral
comes.
scientist someday.
Maybe I will.
Maybe I will. I'm 13, you know.
Ah, this is why she was elected to be the lookout. What's wrong with her foot?
It's a broken toe. Feel free to have a look. I just have to do one more thing, and then we can leave.
Snorts coke.
Lysine.
If the dinosaurs are to have a fighting chance, they'll need this solution to survive.
I'm still not sure.
Jerry, this is my life's work. These are basically my children. I'm not gonna let these creatures die because some bureaucrat can't stand losing control. They deserve their own lives.
Jess,
Why does he look so unhappy? Does this hurt? Just pokes it.
Dr. Sorkin?
Laura,
Laura.
Jeez.
What's lysine?
InGen, Henry Wu, added a gene to the dinosaurs that makes them dependent on supplements of an amino acid called lysine. Without their weekly doses, they'll all die off.
Don't tell my dad, but I got a D in chemistry.
Then today should be very educational.
This is biology.
The
Come on,
solution we
Jess,
were
get it
creating
together.
at the lab will reverse this scenario.
Yeah,
allowing the
biochemistry
animals
is
to live out their natural
later
lifespan.
on.
We just need to get it into the main water supply.
Okay, that should be easy, right?
This is a big responsibility, Jess.
So
I can handle
hand
it,
it to
Dr.
the
Sorkin.
13-year-old.
This is really
Okay,
important.
Jess,
It has to
let's get
work.
started.
I'm telling you, man. Almost made me swear off Chinese food forever.
Yeah, right. I've never seen you refuse an egg roll. Ever.
I said almost. Besides, my date was hot. You remember the girl with the blonde hair, red scarf? What was her name?
I don't keep track.
Oh, you remember her. She was the one that was wearing the... Hold on. You hear that? Go, go, go!
This...
Well, she's completely bound, and I don't. Are you afraid of being beaten up by a woman? I'm a really well-written character. Do they explain the reason why he included a gene that made him dependent on MacGuffin?
Actually, I don't remember if in the movie, this may have been in the book, while we wait while we're flying in the air. But the idea was that if this actually worked like they said in the book, that it was they were dependent on being fed lysine on a regular basis, then they couldn't escape the island, because if they escaped the island, they'd die. So, like, it was a control,
so
trying
that
to
they
keep
don't
dinosaurs from escaping
take over the world,
running away,
because dinosaurs are superior.
Okay, so anyways, land the chopper.
Land the chopper right now.
No!
Do it, or I swear I'll take you down right now.
Billy!
Oscar,
Oh,
get over
fuck.
here, I'll pull you in.
Whee!
Come on, man, that's it.
Come on, Oscar, put your fucking back into it, Jesus.
Come on, one more.
Woo!
Is he dead?
Tell that woman
Nope.
she's dead when I get in there.
Come on, Oscar, put those giant friggin' arms to work. Get in here.
You know, I think I just need to rest right there. Oh.
That was too brief.
Come on,
I like when what's her name fell.
Get in here.
Jess. Whoops.
Oh.
You know, since it was so brief, I figured I'd do it again. Okay, let's try this for
Giant friggin'
real.
arms to work. Get in here.
Okay, waiting for it to light up.
Boom.
There we go. Mike says, "Long live the king."
You're one stubborn son of a... Hey!
Maybe have somebody ready to take controls before you do that, but okay.
You got this.
And he just ignores her.
Land this thing now!
Not gonna happen.
First you didn't want to land, now you want to land. What's up? Whoops. Whoops.
We good?
No. Not so good.
I don't think the angle worked on that, personally speaking.
Water ready?
I mean,
Yep, lysine is
That
out.
explains why you don't have
Stay
pterodactyls
apart.
flying all over the
Nutritionally
place. I
balanced
feel like
dino
there
breakfast.
is some areas around the ocean where there's a bunch
Now
of
I just
dino
need to get
corpses
this
just
water
floating
into the
because they
main
forgot
supply and
their
we'll be
injection
done.
of vibranium. They forgot the
That's it,
injection
Jess, you
of
did it.
vibranium.
Jess, come up here. I want you to see this.
Jess, come up here. Let's waste more time.
This is how nature intended these animals to exist.
Wow.
Genetically
Gotta run
grown
away
in
and
labs
doing
and
like
let go on an island.
completely wrecking the original biodiversity of said island.
Oh, girl, take it easy.
What's wrong with that one?
I believe that was the danger signal, isn't it? Ah, there's your raptors.
Oh, fuck yeah. Raptors can open doors. Game over.
That just means we need to get locking mechanisms on the vehicle doors. Woo!
This dino isn't even trying.
I think that was the injured one, so...
DYAD! DYAD!
Oh, you dead. I'm doing really bad here all of a sudden.
It's okay.
There we go. Woo!
Get him, Raptors.
I guess power was out at the park, but maybe that's why that's not electrified.
Hurry, Jerry!
Oh, wait. Wrong left.
It's alright, you got it.
Oh my god, Dad, that was awesome! How'd you do that?
Adrenaline, hell of drugs.
Yeah.
A few good moves, huh?
Adrenaline. Also, I'm really high in angel dust right now.
I've never seen anyone outrun a velociraptor before.
Where did they come from? What are they doing out here?
Be more interesting to see the story if people you were playing as died, but it just kept going. Might be a budgeting thing though. Well, this was made when Telltale wasn't like super popular yet. Oh shit! That was impressive. So they probably made it as like a generic. Look at all the characters and converging storylines. And we want to sell the game, you know. Well, DYAD. So that's perfect because it's been like 2 hours.
Oh, okay.
So...
In case you forgot what you just saw moments ago.
Everyone hold on, explodes. How did that happen?
She threw the knife, Nima threw the knife, and it jammed.
No, I mean like that with the tower. Like all of a sudden the structural support was gone.
Well, I mean, it kind of got hit by a helicopter, I guess.
Would that like cripple it that way? Anyways.
You're looking pro-logical.
You're right. So we're just gonna flush away here. Dude, I was commenting earlier on. There was a part where we had to put like the train together for the roller coaster, and when you just get one coaster car on and off, it makes so many noises like this game really loves its sound effects, and I think it's pretty funny. Anyways, that was Jurassic Park the game, episode 2. So maybe we'll continue this on off days or something. How many episodes are there for this?
I believe 4.
There's 4?
Yep, 4.
So yeah, next is episode 3. Maybe we'll, if it's cool with our managers, maybe we'll do it on like a Tuesday or a Thursday or something. Because we're already halfway through the game, and I think it's pretty entertaining to watch it and just, I don't know, immerse.
Yeah.
Try to immerse, as hard as it is to immerse. GG, Biddy. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for tuning in, Cursey Flush. There's no reason for it to be different every time. Yeah. Yeah, the train car noises. Thanks for tuning in. Crow will be back for Wednesday. Mike got a job at Nintendo, so he's never coming back. No, I don't know. That's what he told me, but I actually didn't ask him what day he's coming back. I don't know when he's coming back.
But most importantly, Mike will be back Wednesday, meaning the professionals will once again be in charge.
Yeah, the CEO is going to be here, so we're going to have to fucking clean our act up. Anyways, this is Curry's Flush. Have a good night.
See ya.
I'm just gonna end the stream. I'm gonna end the stream. I don't have music, guys. Okay, good night.